It's been absolutely awesome working with the SEREDEC team, the Southeast Governors Forum, FCDO Pearl, in pulling together SEAS 5, the fifth of our annual Southeast Economic Summits. This year was particularly challenging because of the absence of funding in the normal sense of the word, but also more importantly the ability to be able to engage with each other directly. We're extremely pleased that the engagement both online, via YouTube, through the Zoom account was extraordinary given the amount of time and the pressure we had to get all of this together. It was a youth-focused event, youth and gender equality focused event, and both of those came out very loud and clear. From the first session on the ease of doing business, the people who are at the hard end, Ken, who is of the Abani leather industry, Ms. Toji, who is of Frampton Tailors, who also provides training facilities for young people, Mrs. Uche Ubu with the STEM program. She's still kept at it and still continues to inspire next generation of children going forward. They really have made a very big difference in how we take matters forward. Lots of very, very critical action points have come out of the event, and these will all be captured and shared both on our platforms but also with our other partners. And one question came up after the awesome delivery of His Excellency P2B, the former governor of Anambra State, who both inspired but gave practical tips and stayed and answered questions. And the question then started from his presentation through the ease of doing business, led into the subsequent section, which is how do youth drive matters forward, how do they take charge and control, and how do we fund some of these dreams. And presentations by Gerald, former boss of Galaxy Backbone, gave a lot of insight, and the fact that we need to have our governors foundationally engaged in some of the processes that are there. The awesome presentation by Phillips of Smeden, which was both practically based and also with lots of tips and a lot of material that we're going to share across the piece. And an illuminating presentation by Chineze Okafor, who got up very early in the US to be able to be on our own time zone and present the Alibo initiative, which is essentially being driven by young people, covering sort of the same areas that SEREDEC does, but with passion that comes from the youth. So at the end of it, we feel sure that the next generation of SEAS is going to be there going forward. For SEAS itself, the commitment of the Southeast Governors Forum by Professor Simon Otanya, who also has an additional role as the Secretary of the Enugu State Government, gives us confidence that government will give us a listening ear as we continue to drive and go forward. We will be formalizing the SEAS program, and we are going to make sure it's not just an annual event, but has a series of mini summits leading up to an annual event. The overall outcome should be that under the umbrella of the Southeast Economic Summit events, all organizations, groups and bodies from town unions to interest groups will all point in one direction, share experiences, and make sure that we have full engagement of government as we deliver the economic development and change our people so hardly desire and need. Thank you.